In today's video, we're going to be staying at the DoubleTree by Hilton in Vientiane. The hotel is newly built and is the first and only Hilton hotel in Laos as of now. In this video, we're going to be sharing with you our experience from food to the amenities, room, and so much more. To end our final few nights here in Vientiane, we are going to be staying at the Hilton Hotel for the remaining days of this trip, which is so exciting. It's going to be a great way to end the whole trip here in Laos, and we're just so excited. And we would also love to thank Hilton Hotel for welcoming us and having us. We're so excited to be staying with you. So let's get this video on the go. We made our way to the hotel, and to our surprise, we were told that we will be getting a private check-in. We got offered some very exclusive tea, which was very refreshing. And then of course, we got to try their signature cookie, which was so delicious. And then we got escorted to our room. Welcome to our room. We're gonna start off with the bathroom. This bathroom looks and feels so clean and so luxurious. I love it. They even have crabtree soaps over here and even body lotion, which RJ happens to really love. And they even have here some amenities. They have your basic toothbrushes and everything. And then the shower handle. They have this one too where you can just remove the head, which is great, because personally I like that. And they even have here the same crabtree. They have conditioner, shampoo, shower gel. And then I'd like to talk about this other feature, which I think is really cool. Okay, so you have here the bathroom and vanity lights. So that's how you obviously turn it off. And this is how you turn it on. But there's another cool feature that I haven't seen in any other hotel but here so far. They have here a do not disturb and makeup room. So you know how many times when you leave the room you need to hang out a sign on your door so that the staff knows when you need to clean your room? Here you don't need to do that. All you have to do is click a button, and if I can open this door, you can see it says do not disturb, and when I click makeup room, that's how they will know when to come and clean up the room. You have here loads of storage space. You have your robes, got loads of hangers, even some slippers, which is really nice and comforting. We have here the tea, coffee, water, and then we also have here a fridge, which is gonna be most likely be occupied by all of RJ's protein shakes. And yeah, we're not gonna really be using any of this, but there's your typical like water, beer, and all of that. And you have more storage space over there. And now, if you follow me here, first of all, another thing I like to say is that this carpet is so nice. It's so soft and so comfortable. I really like it. All of the side lamps, night lamp. One of my favorite and RJ's favorite features is the little reading light. It just screams modern luxury. I love it. Obviously have to test out the bed. That is so soft. Of course, have here this massive TV, Samsung TV. Don't know how big it is, but it's pretty big as you can see. And then we have here RJ's desk. We are going to be editing most likely all of our YouTube videos here so that we can get this video out to you as quick as possible. And the thing that I love most about this hotel is that how they include modern, but also they don't forget their local roots. So they add little pieces of art around the hotel just so that the local roots are still there, which I appreciate that so much. I think that's so cool. And they have another artwork here right over the bed. This is the national park in Khammon province, Laos. So this is very popular. It's just really nice how they showcase even different parts of Laos that people don't normally go to. So I feel like this is pretty cool. It's right over the bed, very nice. And then here you have the view of the river, which is so beautiful, so nice. Really nice to wake up to this type of view in the morning. We also have here another little chair here. They even gave us some dried sweets, so some dried fruit, which I have yet to try. I really enjoy these. That's nice. This dried mango, so good. They even have ones covered with chocolate. It's really good. Love that. This concludes the whole room tour. We have still a lot to explore around this hotel and we can't wait to show you. After getting settled in, we decided to go to the mall because we were curious to see what it was like compared to all the other malls in Asia, and to end the day, we got some ice cream. Oh my god, we had such an amazing sleep last night. We literally just sank in the bed. It was just so nice, so fluffy. It was definitely one of the best sleeps we've had in a while. For us, it's very, very important to move in the morning, so the hotel features a gym, which we're gonna check out today. Well, now as a matter of fact, which is really exciting. And after that, we're gonna head to breakfast. And that is the thing that I'm most excited for, because it's just something about them bougie hotels with them breakfast is just amazing. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go to the gym, check it out, and then breakfast.
So this is the gym. As you can see, it's got dumbbells, treadmills, ellipticals. I mean, it's fairly basic, but we're gonna get a quick workout in.
Yeah. Taking a little break, so I might as well show you around the gym. So the first thing I'm going to show you is you can refill your water here. You can choose if you want it to be cold, room temperature, hot. You also get some towels here, and I'm not sure if this is free or not, but you apparently can get these as well in case you don't have headphones. I'm not sure if you need to purchase this or how does this work, but yeah, you have that option here in case you don't have headphones. Moving on, we have here 3 treadmills, which we're gonna go on later. We have 2 ellipticals, the seated bicycle. We have a few boxes here. Well, they're not boxes, but some exercise boxes, and here you can do abs. Here the weights. Personally, me and RJ, we prefer when there is loads of weight, so if there's a squat rack and all of that, but we can't ask for too much. This is a fairly good gym. It's very clean, very spacious, and since it is very important for us to move our body first thing in the morning, this is more than enough. And you also get the view of the city as well. Okay, we just finished our cardio workout for the day, and now the most exciting part is breakfast. So we're just gonna go and shower quickly, get changed, and head to breakfast. Yeah! This, by far, is one of the most greatest breakfasts included in a hotel. They serve dumplings too for breakfast. There's a noodle station, there's a cheese board, there's maple syrup.
Canadian
maple
maple syrup, because there's a difference.
Yeah, have a lot of options here, and I don't know how, but I feel like we would not even need lunch just because of all the food that they have here. They have pad thai too.
Which I'm having, actually, by the way.
Yeah, I got just a little starter first. So I got, you know, the chicken sausages, the eggs, and dumplings and all that, just because I'm so excited to try the dumplings. And I am definitely going to be trying everything that's around here.
They also have a salad bar.
Yeah, they have a salad bar too, which is really great. The other thing is we were wondering about the eggs, and we did find that they have your scrambled eggs, sunny side up and everything, but you can also order your eggs custom made on your table and freshly made, which is really, really cool. And you can even get an omelette, and it even says you can pick whatever toppings you want, which is really cool. But we're probably gonna do that tomorrow, just because we just want to try everything first, because yeah. But we're gonna be eating here and we'll keep you updated. After having some amazing breakfast, we decided to read in the lobby, which is surprisingly a very cozy spot to read in before heading up to the pool. And during this time, I was reading a book called The War of Art. It is such a good book for creators. I highly recommend it. It has been such a relaxing day so far. We're currently chilling here by the pool, and it's so amazing and so nice because the pool is located at the top floor of the hotel, which overlooks the city, and this is what it looks like. We are very lucky because we were able to get the pool for ourselves. We finished taking a few dips at the pool, and now we're taking a little break from that, and we are actually working on these YouTube videos so that we can get them out to you, so that you can watch them and enjoy them as much as we do filming them. But we are currently at the pool bar, which is right next to the pool, and we got some drinks, and the drinks are really, really good. I got the iced vanilla lemon tea, something like that. It's really, really good. Even he likes it. And you got the cappuccino.
I got the basic cappuccino, yeah.
Yeah, but I must say, we were just talking about this like when we got up here, but this is such a nice spot to work at. We were a bit skeptical about working here because we thought there might be maybe mosquitoes and might be noisy, but it's actually such a good working spot, just because like you have the view of the whole city, then you have a bit of shade. It's just a really good place to work.
And fresh air.
Fresh air, that's the other thing. And they're even playing some piano background music, which is nice.
Yeah.
I really love that.
Because the other night when we were here, they were playing some sort of clubbing music or something.
They did? Oh.
Yeah. When we did the tour.
Oh, yeah.
That's why, I think that's the other reason why I was like hesitating and working here. Cause I mean, we do have earphones, but it's just, sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly what he said. As you can see, please. I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry I drank our drink.
Yeah, it's our drink, obviously. We're just gonna work here for a little bit, and then we will do maybe some more exploring, or maybe we'll go back to our room, maybe relax for a little bit, take it easy, and then we'll catch you later. Okay, so You might be wondering why me and RJ parted ways and why is he not here? Well, that's because I for one want to take advantage of this gym because it has everything that I need for my workout, because I have different goals this year, especially for my stomach and for my arms and for my legs. So basically I want to fully tone my body, and I feel like I have all the right equipment over here. And RJ, of course, he lifts a lot more heavier and he needs the squat rack and many other things. They don't have that here. So that's why we ended up parting ways, but I'll see him later at breakfast, which I cannot wait. I miss him so much already. It's so weird not working out together. Yeah, I have the gym pretty much to myself now, which is pretty nice. I just finished my 1 hour cardio workout with weights included, and now I'm gonna be going back to the room. I'm gonna shower, change and get ready because RJ is gonna be here after an hour or so, and I'm so excited because today I want to try the salad bar and more stuff at breakfast, which I'm just very stoked about.
Got to the hotel and oh, I see Jasmina.
We have RJ back in the video, which is always great. Today they have a few different things at breakfast. Like example, dumplings. They have shrimp dumplings, then they have a different type of roasted mushroom, then they even have hash browns today. And oh my god, there's just so much things that we still gotta try. I'm just so excited. After having once again a very delicious and filling breakfast, we wanted to try and work at the sports bar, which is also a really good spot to work in during the day. I also ordered the same iced tea as yesterday. It's a honey vanilla flavored one, and I really highly recommend that you try it. We're back in our room, and as you can see, there's a bunch of cameras all over the place, and that's because we are filming something for our couples channel. So if you're not subscribed to it, go and check it out. Go subscribe. We have some pretty good content over there, and that's a good way for you to get to know us much better. But I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, but it's pretty interesting. We're gonna be filming this, and after this we are gonna be getting ready because later we're gonna have a little date night. We made reservations here at the hotel and in their restaurant, which I'm very excited. We're both so excited, so stay tuned for that. Finished filming, and I also got ready, as you would have seen in the video by now, and we are gonna head down to have a little dinner date. And I'm excited to see what they have because we did not check the menu because we wanted it to be a surprise. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I was so stoked for this dinner just because knowing how good their breakfast is, we were sure that the dinner was going to be just as amazing. For starters, I ordered the Caesar salad, which was a really good portion, and it was so creamy, refreshing, and delicious. RJ got the chicken wings for starters, and the wings were not only delicious, but for a starter, it was a pretty big portion. We got our main course and we both ordered the same thing. We got the oven baked salmon. It's got some veggies. We just had a try because we were also filming his vlog too for his channel and the couple's channel. But it comes with asparagus, carrots and broccoli and just a ton of veggies. We gave it a try. It's a bit dry, but it is still very, very good. But we're gonna enjoy this because after that is gonna be dessert. The oven baked salmon was very flavorful and very filling. It was just a tad bit dry, but the lemon definitely helped. On to the last course, which is dessert. It definitely surprised us with the plating. It was very well thought out, just like a piece of art. I got the cheesecake and RJ got the mango sticky rice with a bougie twist. I love how the rice is in different colors. Really thick, but it's good.
All right, let's try the mango sticky rice. First of all, the rice comes in different colors, by the way. There's blue, there's a black one, and there's a green one, and it's got, looks like almonds on top.
I think that's purple.
Is it purple?
It's purple. Purple. It's purple.
It is actually. It's purple, not black. Okay, I'm gonna taste the same. The rice, I mean. Just as I expected. Really good.
You want to try it?
Mm-hmm. How's yours?
Oh, it's delicious. I'm enjoying it. Wait, let me feed you. Yeah. That hits, doesn't it?
Wait a minute. I love it. It's not too overpowering.
Yeah.
That's sweet, that's sugar. It's just perfect.
Yeah, it's got
Textbook.
the right creaminess.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't tasted this. That's really good. Try mine. Right.
Ooh. That tastes nice. I like the cream.
It's really, really good.
That's a fancy schmancy mango sticky rice right there. Yummy. Delicious.
Ooh, okay, so how was your sleep?
It was amazing. It's such a comfy bed.
It is such a cozy bed that I'm actually dreading looking for a place and leaving. And our plan of going to Vietnam today
is cancelled. No.
Okay. We don't want to sound dramatic.
Because you're Canadian.
For Canadians, we have to apply for a visa, and for Europeans, they can just walk right into the country for 45 days and it's all good.
Yeah.
The problem is I applied for the visa last week and it's the weekend.
Yeah.
And we planned this it's just, you know, we wanted to go to Vietnam today. But now we are stuck here.
For a few more days.
For a few more days, at least, because I'm sure the embassy or whoever takes care of the visa, the government of Vietnam or whatever, is not going to email me today because it's a weekend.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to get approved. They're probably going to go through it on Monday, do the little processing things, and then get approved a few days later. So we might not actually leave till midweek next week. Oh, and that means we are staying half a week, a bit longer. And even then, we still have to look for flights because we don't have flights. But I'm not worried about flights because it's so easy to fly around Asia that you can just literally, if you want to fly today, sure, you might find one today later in the afternoon. It might be cheaper as well. Yeah. But it's just, you know what? It is inconvenient. We wanted to go today. Yeah. We wanted this to be the way to end the Laos trip is by being here. Shout outs to DoubleTree by Vientiane, by the way, or by Hilton.
Yeah.
DoubleTree. Shout out to DoubleTree by Hilton in Vientiane, by the way, for hosting us. But we wanted this to be a final oorah here in Laos, so to speak.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, not going to complain. It is what it is. We're going to have breakfast. We had a great workout this morning. Great sleep, great workout. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a great breakfast. But we're going to head down there right now. And yeah, we'll take you along with us. But that Vietnam visa is just...
so inconvenient. Today is a really busy one at breakfast. We're just a bit more earlier than usual and it's packed. But for the first plate, okay, well I got 2 plates, but for the first plate I got the usual salami, scrambled eggs, the shrimp dumplings because they're so good, roasted mushrooms, cheese, I literally can't get enough of the cheese, and of course the smoked salmon, so good. And of course, oh, I also got pancakes just before they run out because oof, with the maple syrup, Canadian maple syrup, with the Canadian maple syrup it's just amazing. And then I also got like yogurt with muesli and like nuts and things inside, which I'm really excited to try. And then he pretty much has almost the same.
Well, I'm almost done my plate, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's halfway done. So.
And this is just the first round, so we're of course gonna have a few more rounds. We're currently on the 2nd/3rd round, and this time they refilled the hash browns, so we got some hash browns, and oh my god, they look amazing. And I think we got them when they were like just made, so I believe they're the fresh ones. We are so far on the 3rd and final round of the whole breakfast buffet, and this time I just got as much as I think I could actually finish. So I got some yogurts, then I got some pancakes, yeah, cup chai, and of course some bananas too. And they have a huge variety of fruits here, which I really love that, because every day, because we've been here for the past 3 days, and every single day there's a different fruits, different variety of things, which is so good. But we are gonna finish this up. Our day is coming back and we're gonna finish this round.
We're gonna finish what we started. Alright, so we have to check out now. And before we do, we're gonna talk about our experience with this hotel and give you some feedback. And if you are planning on visiting Laos or Vientiane, then if you're looking for an accommodation, maybe this is it for you, maybe it isn't. Just as a side note, we were asked to stay here and the hotel hosted us. They were amazing, but our opinion is not biased whatsoever. This is our own opinions, and it's actually individual opinions. We'll just be giving you feedback, obviously based on our experience here in the 3 nights, 4 days that we stayed here in the hotel. The way this is set up right now, there's 3 cameras right in front of us, so we're gonna be constantly looking in different cameras, different angles. But yeah, first things first, let's talk about the location.
Hotel is very conveniently located. It's close to restaurants, it's close to ATMs, it's literally in the main area, which I think that's a great highlight.
It's in the center. I mean, it's close to the tourist activities. I think it's very convenient.
Especially if you are coming from the airport, because it's around a 10 or 15 minute drive from the airport.
Let's talk about the check-in process.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I thought ours was pretty cool because we got the VIP, or the more private check-in.
Yeah, I think it's the executive check-in or lounge or something. Because we walked in right into the hotel, right? And then Jasmine and I said, oh, we have a booking, you know, obviously mentioned our names. And instead of taking our information and passports and whatnot, they said, please come this way, you're going to be checking in this way. They took us through this door into this room, and the room looks really bougie. It was nice, and we got our own little, I guess, private check-in. It was more...
Private check-in, yeah.
Yeah, it's more exclusive because they provided with bevies and a little welcome snack, which was really nice.
Cookie.
Yeah. It was they added a nice personal touch to right off the bat, right off the check-in. Okay, let's talk about the room.
One of my favorite things about the room is that how they included the roots of their culture, of the whole Laos culture. I think that's really brilliant of how they combine the modern and obviously their tradition and roots into the room. And I really love how clean it is and also just how modern it looks.
Yeah, even when you need your room to be made up, or if you don't want to be disturbed by the cleaners or not have your room serviced at all, this feature that they have, the button feature where you just click on it and they get notified, it's just amazing.
It is. I don't think I've seen that in any other hotel so far, so this is pretty cool.
Let's talk about the amenities, the facilities itself, such as the pool, the gym, and the pool bar. What are your thoughts on that?
I think the pool was really nice. It's a good size, I'd say. It wouldn't be my favorite if there would be a bunch of people around, but then again, that's just my opinion.
We're just selfish.
We are very selfish when it comes to that, but during the morning or maybe even in the evening time when it's not so crowded, it's really enjoyable.
And the sunrise and the sunset up there, if you are going to be staying here, it's honestly worth it waking up early in the morning. If you love to take cold showers like myself or us, take a dip in the pool because it's amazing. You'll get an amazing panoramic views of the city, plus you'll get the sunrise as well. Sunset I'm sure you can catch there as well, but we've only gone during sunrise and it's honestly breathtaking.
And in case you're not a fan of the hot showers, the pool does feature a hot tub.
Which is another plus.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the pool bar. I mean, we only ordered drinks there once. We didn't order the food, but I'm pretty sure it will come from the downstairs. But the guys up there were amazing. They're very attentive and they're very quick to service you if you are there or if you need any help. Yeah, the drinks were amazing for me.
So I quite enjoyed working there for some odd reason.
It's actually a great place to work because you get fresh air if you don't want to feel like you want to be in a room or at a restaurant or something. It's a great way to get fresh air up there. And there's no mosquitoes or flies, which was actually a huge plus. Let's talk about the gym.
So both of us, we really love to prioritize our health, so this was a huge plus when they have a gym. But since we do have different goals and, well, RJ likes to lift heavy. So unfortunately the gym did not really have that, but it was okay. I mean, it had the things that I needed, which was great. But the only thing I will say about the gym is that what I think they should have added is a few more mats, because when there comes a few more people and when they want to do abs or Pilates or something like that, yeah, there's just one mat in there, so I think a few more would have been nice. But otherwise, clean gym, I like it. Yeah,
you have to. And I love how there is a water station and a towel station as well, and even the AirPods, or not AirPods, whoa, no, hold up.
Hold on.
The headphones or whatever you want to call it. I don't have those. I just have wireless things, okay? But anyways, yeah, like Jasmina said, it's sufficient enough. I mean, we prioritize moving first thing in the morning. I think that's the most important. They have the ellipticals and the cardio machines, sorry. But the dumbbells and, you know, it's just not enough for me. I mean, yesterday I had to go to the gym, just the gym that we normally work out at.
Yeah. And the other thing I like to highlight is that I love how it's like open 24/7. So if you're not a fan of working out early in the morning, you can go like at night in the evening, which is pretty cool, I must say.
Okay, so let's talk about the restos downstairs. First, let's talk about the Origin, which is the restaurant where we had breakfast and had dinner.
I definitely like the ambience around it. I love the color scheme that they have, especially for breakfast. It's pretty nice.
Breakfast is fairly seamless. I mean, today it just got a bit crowded, but normally it's a buffet style breakfast. Very delicious food, high quality, top-notch service as well. Very, very different from dinner, by the way.
Yeah.
Dinner was much more emptier. It's quieter.
Yeah.
And I feel that for dinner though, I wish they had set the environment more, maybe just like dim the lights a bit more, I think, to create that atmosphere, because the whole entire lights were just on and then some parts of the restaurant were closed, so it didn't feel as a dinner date kind of.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking like either some candles around. I mean, I know it's not meant to be like really romantic, but I think like for dinner it's supposed to be a bit dim.
Yeah, at least set the mood for it. Overall, the food quality is also just top notch. I mean, it's top tier. Yeah, and the service, again, The servers, the workers here are very attentive, and they're there to make sure you're properly taken care of. Let's talk about Nico's Sports Bar. Now, we don't drink, but we did go in there to work for a little bit just to get a feel for the area. And also we ordered a drink, non-alcoholic beverage, by the way. But what did you think of Nico's Sports Bar?
Surprisingly, it's also a pretty good spot to work in during the day, but obviously not at nighttime because I feel like they played like, you know, some clubbing music in the evening. So if you do like to drink, then that's a good spot for you. We don't drink, so we haven't actually tried the alcohol beverages, but I'm sure they're pretty good as well.
And to add on to that, they actually have patio seatings, like they have outdoor seatings. You just people watch. It's right by the main road, by the sidewalk, so it's nice to just kind of hang out there. But overall, again, the servers were amazing. The drink was top notch. The quality is just, it was great.
It was.
Now let's talk about the overall customer service. What did you think of?
Everyone is extremely polite, really nice. I love how they acknowledge us.
Acknowledge us by names, which was really crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy in a good way.
Yeah.
But it was just you feel really welcomed, and it's just a warm feeling that's created in the entire hotel.
Yeah.
And it's not just one section, one part of the hotel. It goes throughout the whole thing, from the restaurant to the bar to even walking down the hallways. Everyone is just very polite and kind. Our final thoughts and conclude this experience with DoubleTree by Hilton. What do you think?
I think it's one of the nicest hotels here in Laos. I had such a good time here.
Yeah, me too. Overall, the experience was amazing, and we're not just saying that because we were hosted by them. Honestly, if we had a chance and we were here in Vientiane again, I wouldn't hesitate staying here because, I mean, first of all, the convenience of the place, the comfort, the facilities, and just the overall service. I think for me, it's always been the service. And breakfast is included as well. All you can eat breakfast is included if you are to stay here. So that's another huge plus. But overall, the experience was great. We just wanted to say thank you to DoubleTree by Hilton here in Vientiane. We highly recommend that you come check out this place. Even if you're just in Vientiane, maybe you're on the fence, just have a walk around, take a look at the building, because it actually, even the exterior we didn't talk about, but it looks stunning. It separates them from every other building here.
Oh yeah.
As of now, making this video, I don't know what, they're building more stuff here, obviously, but as for now, by the time I'm making this video, you know, this building definitely stands out because of the modern architecture. But as Jasmina mentioned, when you walk inside, it still has that old traditional roots of the country still instilled in the hotel. But yeah, amazing experience here at DoubleTree, and unfortunately we're gonna have to check out. And so overall, highly recommended by us.
And that was pretty much it for this video. We really hope that you like and enjoyed. Please let us know if you're planning to stay here as well, or if you're considering to do it or have.
I'm gonna be linking their website in the description box below if you want to check out DoubleTree by Hilton in Vientiane. Link is going to be in the description box down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. And we'll catch you in the next video.
Bye!